And there are some other things wrong with it. Look at this, for instance. To open the front or the back, you need a screwdriver. Then we've got the window. That's Noble's idea of down. And you should see its turning circle. Right, this is well, the V word, the double V word, in fact. Doing a U-turn, there we are. That's how much space it needs. Here's the Noble, full lock, and... oh, Lord. That's not completely brilliant, is it? You need Belgium to turn round in.
Jeremy, stop it. That's dirty. It's also not very nice to look at, actually. Seriously, apart from the turning circle, which is disastrous, is it really that good?
Yes. Do we all like it? Yeah. Everyone? Anyone not like it? It's a fantastic
it's
car.
That good. Well, every fast car that we test here is going to go around our test track and set a lap time so we can evaluate them all against one another, and it's all fair, so the Stig drives them. The times go up there on our Power Car lap time board, so let's see what the Stig did with it.
The problems of the British weather. Look at that track. It's absolutely soaking wet, but the Stig has no fear at all as he heads on down to that nasty little jump just before the first corner. It really unsettles a bad chassis, but it won't unsettle that, believe me. Look at him, and he goes, how fast was that? That was 100 miles an hour, pretty much. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was almost 100 miles an hour through that first corner, down to 60. Coming up through here, this is going to be tricky because the back's going to go very, very light. Brake lights on, that doesn't mean anything. Through there, look, not even... what is he listening to in there? Anyone catch that? Sound of silence. And here we go down the main straight, 97, 100, 102, 105. That was 105 miles an hour. Let's remember the Ford Focus earlier was only doing 99, and that was on a dry track. Right, through the hammerhead, no need to worry about understeer there. It doesn't do that, even when it's raining. And down the main straight, brake hard, because he's never going to get through the follow-through flat out, is he? Is he? 94? No, he's lifted, but he's at 100 miles an hour. That is seriously quick. That is so fast. This is going to be a fast lap time, even on a wet track. Now he's onto the main straight. And what speed are we going to look at this speed? 106. That was 106 miles an hour. And the braking time, that's 3 times the braking distance. To turn into Bacharach Bend, he's going to have to brake again for Carpenters. Is he going to get that tail out? Is he going to keep it nice and smooth, maximum power? And across the line in 1 minute 32.9 on a wet track.
Do you think it's brave, the Stig, or just a bit stupid?
It's a racing driver. It doesn't understand fear.
I really wouldn't do that. I'm going to round that up because I'm going to put it to 133, but I'm going to put a W because it was wet, and then we'll remember.
And you know, the extraordinary thing is, wet, and this is a £40,000 car, and the Zonda, that was a £310,000 car.
It's not
quite
at all
an achievement.
Bad. You know when the Zonda went round so quickly, 1 minute 23? And we did say, if you've got a car that you reckon can do it quicker than that, contact us. We were expecting some pretty exotic stuff. We've had some emails. Actually, we've had thousands.
It makes us worry about our audience, some of these.
There's a guy here on this email who says he'll easily do it in his Triumph Spitfire. 65 brake horsepower. Might as well try and do it in his tumble dryer. Another guy here reckons he'll smash the time, and that's quoted directly from the email, smash the time in his 911 Turbo. I've got 3 words for you. No, you won't.
Now, let's talk about rock stars. Most of them today wouldn't know a good car if it offered to pleasure them in the back of a limo. All they want, really, is to get invited on Anton Lard and be picked up in a sponsored Citroën. They're pathetic. But my guest tonight, he's a proper rock star. You gave him a car like this, he'd probably lose it or drive it into his moat. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamiroquai frontman, JK! How are you?
I'm very well.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Actually, you are quite a car fan, aren't you?
Just a bit.
Really serious.